College basketball, not the only brackets to look at, as semi-state pairings for the 4 local high school basketball teams remaining have been announced. We will get to those soon, but first let's recap how all 4 teams punched their tickets to semi-states. In 3A, the North Daviess Cougars won their 2nd straight regional title, 48-44, at the Hatchet House against Gibson Southern. Jalen Mullen led the way with 19 points in that game, and this is the first time in program history that North Daviess has won back-to-back regional titles, and this year 2 classes up in 3A. In 2A, both #1 Linton and Park Heritage found themselves in close battles in the first half before pulling away in the second half as both teams won by double digits. It was the first regional title for the Linton Miners since 2019 and the second in 5 years as a program for the Park Heritage Wolves. And in 1A, the Lagodi Lions, they dominate on their home floor. They win a regional title for the first time since their state championship winning season in 2012. We caught up with North Daviess head coach Brent Dalrymple and Park Heritage head coach Rich Shelsky to look ahead to semi-states.
I could care less about the draw. It doesn't matter. We played Beech Grove. They're one of the 4 in it. Scottsburg's really good. We saw them today here. Garrett Catholic's a very good squad, got a good tradition. So, but we play good teams all year. Again, we fear no one. We respect everyone.
#1, and it was kind of like today, we've got nothing to lose. You know, we're so young, we expect to be in these situations going forward. So we've got nothing to lose. We're going to be an underdog just like today. And that's, you know, we're kind of dangerous in that role because, you know, you get us and we get hot, and we can play with anybody when we shoot the ball like that. So going to have a tall task next week, but no matter who we play, but we're going to cherish the opportunity. We're going to enjoy the experience, and we're going to give it everything we got.
Without further ado, let's take a look at those semi-state pairings. Starting over in 3A at Seymour, it's Coach Dow's North Daviess Cougars taking on Scottsburg in the first semifinal at 10 a.m. The winner in that game will take on the winner of Game 2 between Garrett Catholic and Beech Grove in the semi-state title game at 8 p.m. In the 2A semi-state at Southport High School, the first semifinal will pit Brownstown Central against Indianapolis Cecina. The winner in that game moves on to the 8 p.m. title game, and they will face the winner of this Wabash Valley matchup in semifinal number 2 at noon between Park Heritage and Linton. Worth noting, Linton and Park Heritage played earlier this season in December at the Wabash Valley Classic, with the Miners getting the win in that matchup. Finally, in 1A at the Hatchet House, Indy Lutheran, fresh off knocking off Bloomfield yesterday, they will take on the Lagodi Lions in the first semifinal at 10 a.m. The winner will advance to take on either Jossendale or Rock Creek at 8 p.m. Now, all these games will take place on Saturday, March 18th.